Well, new tonight, a group of state lawmakers want voters to decide if abortion should be outlawed in the state constitution. KSNT Capitol Bureau reporter Corinne Griffith explains the latest push in Kansas.
The Special Committee on Federal and State Affairs is recommending that the legislature consider changing the Constitution to potentially outlaw abortion. If passed by lawmakers, this could give the people of Kansas the ability to vote on the amendment. Barbara Saldivar is with the group Concerned Women for America of Kansas. She supports changing current laws on abortion, saying there are other options.
Women sometimes are trapped into a situation that this seems the only way out, but it isn't.
However, opponents of the amendment say that it all comes down to a woman's right to choose for herself.
Fundamental rights are not dependent on a popular vote. Those are things that are inherent in our Constitution and that are granted to all of us simply by being Kansans.
The Kansas Supreme Court recently upheld the state constitution, which gives a woman the right to decide whether to continue her pregnancy or have an abortion. Now, some lawmakers feel an amendment would be the best way to hear the voices of the people.
Let them decide and tell us, their elected representatives, what they want.
While a recommendation was made today, it is just that, a recommendation. No language was written for an amendment, and at this time, no changes have been made to the Constitution. From here, the recommendation will move on to the legislature, and they will decide if they want to move forward with an amendment. At the Capitol, I'm Corinne Griffith.
Let's say that amendment does get the votes that it needs in the state house and moves on to the people and they approve it. Even with a change to the state constitution, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled the U.S. Constitution protects abortion rights, so abortion would remain legal unless the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.